right, hockey fans, we're almost ready for a start of this one. It's like the red eye hockey hour. Friends from Minnetonka came to play our 8:45 solo ice time, I'm assuming, is how that got set up. So Warriors trying to be playing Tonka Black. I think this is our should be a good one. 15 minutes on the clock for the first period. We are ready for puck drop. Looks like we have Henches on the face-off. Ellie Haig at right wing. Olivia Thiel at left wing. Q and Swanson playing D. Kaylee in the net. Puck deep in the skipper zone here now. This is Swanson. Swanson shoots from the point. Goalie has a little catch and release move there. This is Thiel trying to battle for her stick to pick up the puck. Haig. And back to Schanzer. Schanzer fires. The skipper's clear. It will be out to Riley's possession. Yanish and Chance are on the near side here. Well, now they're already on the far side. Tonka looks to clear the zone, and Zavitz stops that idea, dead in its tracks. This is Sturgis at the far side wall, trying to backhand it up to the slot. Zavitz picks up that loose puck, sends it back to Schwingler. Schwingler over to McMahon. Zoe Johnson hits the ice. To the Warriors corner here is Zoe Johnson. A little help from Zavitz and Regan up the wall. Regan trying to pick it up with her skate or stick, something, I don't know. Tonka sends a shot in. Johnson with the steal. Warriors offside. What's up, Al? You know, here we are. This is Henches, Thiel, and Haig. Sween and Sponsler playing D right now. Sponsler, I think, was the one who picked up that puck, turned it around the other way. Now back this way for the Skippers. As number 20 feeds it to number 6 up the ice. Trying to backhand it. Ooh, Kaylee. Recover. 11-11 left in the first here. And we will have Hannah Schanzer on the face-off. Chandler Sturgis and Winnie Yanish, the other forwards. Lauren Pugh and Piper Swanson playing D. This goes out. Woo. Chandler up the far side wall. The puck gets by her, but no pressure there. Number 7. It's tangled up with Schanzer, I believe it was. Lauren Pugh. Woo! Oh, number 18 just lots of stick moves there. This goes out to Hannah Schanzer. She sends it in deep into the skipper's zone looking for a change, and now we've got Margie Regan on the chase here. Zoe Johnson is crashing into the zone. Warriors must have been offside. I wasn't watching. Johnson on the faceoff. Ooh, this is number 18. She fires a shot. It goes high. Somebody, whoever was covering her, McMahon maybe, had her stick in the way of that. Regan feeds it over to Schwingler on the far side. Schwingler sends it in deep for a change, and Zoe Johnson crashes deep into the zone for the puck. Now back this way already is number 19. 19 sends one in. Kaylee making a save, and puck is swept away. Ooh, number 22 trying to redirect. Ooh, oh, thought we'd get a tripping call on that, but I wasn't really watching the actual play, so sort of the periphery it looked like maybe. This is Sponsler. Now Haig up to Sween. Sween fires. That shot is wide. Back this way come the Skippers. Number 5 crashing hard into the zone, and that stick poke check by Sween, I believe. This is Henches. Henches trying to get it over to Yanish. Skipper gets their stick on it in the meantime. Number 13. Lots of back and forth here. Oh, looks like Sturgis drew a penalty. So Tonka number 7 going into the box for 2 minutes for tripping, and Warriors on a 2-minute power play here with 8:07 left in the first. And it looks like we will have same power play line that we saw this weekend, our last couple games. Henches centering Regan and Sturgis, Schanzer and Pugh playing in the back. It's back to Schanzer. Schanzer over to Sturgis, and Sturgis feeds it back to Schanzer. Schanzer fires wide or sends it deep past the net. I'm not sure where she was planning, but it worked nicely, getting the puck over to the other side.
Call a game.
Did you see me jump? Sloat. I'm gonna bring you in for a guest appearance. All I need to do is give Sloat a roster and he can take over for me. Ooh, number 5 shovels one in and redirect by number 17, I think it was. Nope, number 10. Sends the puck back behind the net. This is Marjorie Regan now. She puts a shot on. Save was made. And that's Chancer picking up the puck. Back here. Fires it back this direction for Sturgis. Sturgis able to get it up ice to Johnson and Thiel. This game is back and forth. Lots of puck movement. Number 6 fires one on net. This is Ellie Haig, one of her 18s. Ellie up to Zoe Johnson. Ooh, centering pass by Thiel. Just ahead of Haig's stick. Warriors going to regroup now with 15 seconds left in the power play. That's Yanish up to Thiel. Back this way, and Zabitz under some pressure, sends it up ice up the near side wall. Zoe Johnson able to get the stick back, or the puck back into the skipper's zone. Skippers are now full strength, rather. This is Henches. Henches fires into the skate of the defender, number 5. Ooh. Puck goes out and past number 2. Not able to hold on to it. Yanish feeds Henches. Henches sends one in deep for a line change, and this is Schwingler now on the chase. Schwingler, oh, that puck goes out to McMahon. McMahon fires. Yanish circling. And Sturgis picks up the loose ends of it. Pinched back behind the net there. Sturgis and Chancer. Regan looking for a pass. Oh, wow. Oh. Kind of unexpectedly turned things around there. This is Chancer on the draw. Regan, Sturgis, Sween, and McMahon at D. Warriors coming out with that. Sween tries to send it across ice, and the puck is picked up by number 29. She skates deep into the Warriors zone, and eventually Sween picks the puck back up and sends it over to Regan now. Tonka pulls it away. Back and forth like 3 or 4 times since my last comment. I can't talk as fast as these girls can skate. All right, that's Chancer. Chancer up the wall. And looks like Haig on the chase. 4 minutes even now left in the first period. Oh! Thiel fires one on net. Ooh, we've got a puck race here. Number 22 had the advantage. Kaylee looked like she had it for a second. I was going to say, Kaylee makes a great save, but Tonka's on top first here with 3:36 left in the first period. And we'll have Zoe Johnson here on this draw. Schwingler, Regan, Q, and Swanson at D. Q looking for a pass to Schwingler. That one goes into the Warriors bench. Chancer centering, Yanish, Sturgis, Zavitz, and McMahon at D. Oh boy, that was put right to Kaylee. That's Sturgis. Sturgis sends it up ice to Chancer. Went off of a Tonka stick, I believe. So Chancer able to get her stick on it in the far side corner, feeding over to Zavitz eventually. Well, actually, I don't know. Might have been Yanish. Number 4's. Oh, that's on the backside of the net. It's like a blooper. That's because it was. Okay, 2:30 left in the first period. We've got Tonka Harden here, number 9, trying to backhand it. Number 18 now in the corner. 29 gives a little help. Ooh, out to Zavitz able to send it over to Chancer, and Chancer able to clear. Warriors looked like they needed a line change there. They all went to the bench for replacements. 1:47 now left in the first. We will have Henches centering Thiel and Haig. Pugh and Sween at D. I'm sorry, that's not Pugh, that's Sponsler. Number 20 shoots from the blue line. That shot is blocked. Back up to the point on the far side. She sends one over and in. Kaylee able to stop it, and then that was Sween able to clear the puck. That one, I think Kaylee got a piece of it. Definitely hit something. We'll say Kaylee made the save. This is Sponsler up the ice to Haig. Ooh, another shot. .3 left in the first period. We'll have Johnson on the draw, Regan, Schwingler, the wings, and this is Lauren Pugh. And then we've got Swanson in front of the net here, helping at D. This is Regan. Regan carries the puck and sends it up to Schwingler. Schwingler tries to connect up with Zoe Johnson. Back behind the net. Ooh, that one gets by Lauren. And it should be the end of the period before the icing is called. So 1-0 Skippers. road here. Refs are ready for bed. So are the moms. All right. Starting period 2, down by 1 goal here. We've got Zoe Johnson on the draw. Schwingler at right wing. Regan at left wing. Zavitz and McMahon at D. And Kaylee in the net to our left. Puck is centered and shot was made, not quite able to cleanly connect. This is Zavitz hot on the chase. Puck is redirected here by Sturgis. Now Schanzer. Woo! Zavitz on the far side is still working on clearing, eventually does. Minnetonka icing call with 13:30 left in the second. Schanzer on the draw. Yanish right wing, Sturgis left wing, Sponsler and Sween. Ooh, nice tenacious D there. Oh, that girl skated all the way around. And a couple extra swizzles along the way, I think. Kaylee makes a save. This is Hench's Haig on the near side. Haig's pass goes into number 22 skate, so we'll keep chipping him up away this side of the ice. It's a battle here in neutral ice. And up to number 22 and Sponsler able to defend that situation. Hench's centers, but number 20 picks it up. Tonka able to clear, and now to Lauren Pugh. Lauren, some nice stick work there by number 23. This is Margie. Margie gets dragged down. She will skid across the ice for a little ways. You can see her laughing. So Warriors on a 2-minute power play here with 11:22 in the second to go. Hench is on the draw. Regan, Sturgis, Schanzer, and Pugh. Schanzer it back. This is Sturgis now. Sturgis up to Schanzer. And the puck around, backing each other up nicely over there. Regan battling to get possession there as Tonka playing pretty tight. Penalty kill. Hugh over to Sturgis. Sturgis to Regan. Regan fires just wide. Sturgis works the puck back up the boards to Q. Q fires. Oh, I like it. So that's Schanzer with the puck. And her pass gets blocked. Lauren now, though, skates up ice. That line mostly out for a change. This is Thiel. Thiel turns it around quickly. Oh! Tries to feed Haig or Johnson. Q fires. That goes right off the shin pad of number 18. Ouch. To Haig. Oh, there we go, Ellie. Come on, Elle. Ellie fires a shot. Number 9 had her stick in the way. Nice effort there by Zoe Johnson to hold the puck in the zone, turn it around, and put a shot on net, all in one clean swoop there. A couple strides, one nice swoop. Sends it up the side to Schwingler. Behind her, the bounce goes to number 8. Oh! Ooh, shot was fired by Zavitz, I believe. Let's go, Lydia. There you go. Oh, thought she was gonna get a swipe on that. All right. Is that Schanzer maybe putting it on that? Not clear. 8:23 left in the second period. Henches on the draw, Regan Sturgis, the wings, McMahon and Sween at D. Number 29 comes out with the puck. She skates into the Warrior zone. Pressured by Sween. Sween picks up the puck, forces a turnover. This is Regan now. Regan being forced to skate. Pushed towards the net. Kaylee making the save. I'd like to see how that happened. It's kind of pushing her right into Kaylee with their strides. To be all right. This is Chandler. Chandler fires. Save was made. Back to Lauren. Lauren over to Piper Swanson. Skippers fire a shot or a pass. It's off of Hench's or Regan's skate or shin pad. Neither was really quite aware of where it bounced. Number 5 now loses the puck. Number 19 And Henches picks up the puck. Ooh. Wraparound attempt here, out to the point, it sails. Shot was fired. Kaylee making at least one save in there, maybe a couple. All right, so we will have Johnson centering Thiel and Haig, Zavitz and McMahon at D. Shot. Ooh, save made, I believe. Mark it so Kaylee can look at least. Nothing official about this broadcast, that's for sure. Ooh, good pressure there by Ellie Haig, forcing a puck out into neutral ice and a near turnover. Tonka recovering and regrouping here. Ellie's still giving good pressure. Oh, number 8 dingles around all of us. She does make a shot, and Kaylee makes a save. Ooh. For 13 fires, not able to cleanly connect. Zavitz up towards the other direction. Oh, there we go. Thiel and Johnson. Ooh, Yanish turning that puck around. Schanzer meeting up with someone at the blue line, and it looks like we'll end up offside. This is Schanzer on the draw, and Sweden sends it in maybe a little too deep outside of play. I guess that means we have a center ice face-off here. Again, Schanzer on the draw, Schwingler and Yanish. The wing, Sweenan, Sponsler, the D. And we're offside for the Warriors. 5:02 left in the second. Back and forth. That's Sponsler to Schwingler. Schwingler able to dump it into the skipper's zone. Wow, got a Schanzer number 20 collision there, and looks like the Warriors will go on the penalty kill. 2 minutes for roughing for Schanzer. .422 left in the second. Let's see who we're expecting here. Okay, it looks like Henches on the draw, Regan, Pugh, and Swanson. Gonna try to kill this penalty. Oh, shoot. the point. Number 8 handles the stick, getting it onto her forehand, dangles around back and forth, now back out to the point. Shot was fired. Another shot, another save. Wow, Kaylee making 2, 3 of them. .124 left in the penalty kill. We'll have Johnson, Zavitz, McMahon, and Thiel out there right now. Shot from the point. Back out to number 5. She picks it up off the wall, fires a shot. Ooh, attempt to redirect it. There's a little whiff. Number 5 again, skates in. Oh, man, Kaylee making a nice save there. Man, pursues that and able to buy some time for the Warriors. Down to 42 seconds left on the penalty kill here. Man up the officials' glass. No ice on that. This one's actually a skipper's icing with 25 seconds left in the penalty kill. Giving Kaylee a breath over there. Hench on the draw. Yanish, Sponsler, and Sween. Not too many breaths for Kaylee there. Skippers come out with it. Charge right into the Warriors zone. A couple quick shots. The puck moving all over the place. This is Sponsler up the backboards. Yanish able to clear. Warriors now full strength. And Chandler and Page now into the zone. Page back to Sturgis. Sturgis fires it over to Sponsler. Sponsler getting pressure, sends it over to Yanish on the far side. Dragging around, sending the puck up ice. Marjorie Regan picks it up. Eventually over here to Sponsler. Sponsler now to Sween. Sween spends one deep into the skipper's zone. Q with a nice little poke check on that. That we will have a Zamboni break in about a minute here once this period is over. I'm not sure. Oh, this is Sturgis. Sturgis picks up. Oh, Sturgis trying to center to Schanzer. 50 seconds left, and back this direction go the Skippers. This is number 6. She fires. That one on the back side of the net, I guess. Have a net move and took a quick breath. Swanson over to Sturgis. Sturgis dumps it in. 20 seconds to go here in the second. This is Thiel. Thiel and Haig now in the corner. Number 9. Now Ellie Haig on the race. 9 picks it back up, skates all the way to the other side, but not able to get a shot off there. So let's see what's happening here. like we're gonna get a Zamboni guy. We sure are. All right. We'll see you in a few. it grows everywhere. Back to McMahon. McMahon fires. Shot was blocked by 18. Sends a shot in. And this is Lydia. Lydia fires. Save was made. Now we'll have Johnson centering Schwingler, Regan. Up goes back to Sponsler. Sponsler fires. Into some traffic. Swing clears it up over the other direction. Ooh. Regan picks up the puck. Sends one deep into the skipper's zone. Who changes the course of this situation back the other direction, and that's Swanson and Sturgis on the wall. Sturgis taps it over to Regan. Regan fires back to Sturgis. Behind her, Sturgis getting it back in front. Not able to get a shot off. Chancer, I was just going to say dances in just carefully to stay on side, but just not quite enough. I'd watch the replay on that and question it, but okay. 12:20 left in this game. Hench is on the draw. Thiel, Zavitz, Haig, and McMahon all out there now. Whoa! Thiel putting every ounce of effort into that. So that'll be a skipper's icing with 11:54 now left in the third. Warriors taking advantage of that and putting some fresh skaters out. Johnson on the draw, Schwingler, Regan. Forwards, Sween and Sponsler, the D. Johnson back to Sponsler. Sponsler sends it up ice to Schwingler. Ooh, this one slides across to the near side wall. Sween and Regan sweep it in. Big reach there. Skipper's not able to come out cleanly with it. Now number 19. Getting a little better opportunity there, but covered by, I'm not sure who that was. Chandler, maybe. Sween up the near side wall. Oh no! Number 13 trying to get it on the forehand. Number 13 bumping bumper cars back there. Johnson up to Regan. That one will be a Warriors icing. Chancer on the draw. Zavitz, Yanish, Swanson, and Pugh. Number 9 fires. Oh, tip. I don't know for sure if that was saved by Kaylee. I'm going to mark it as one so she can go back and look at it. Scrum in front of the net. No. Oh, Kaylee making another save most definitely there. 10:06 left in the third. Have Henches on the draw. Thiel, Haig, Zavitz, and McMahon. Oh. Man, another save made by Kaylee. They're skating right into her, and Kaylee holding her own there. Try this over. Up by Henches. Offside. Okay. Curious what's going on with the weather out there. Just heard it's supposed to start snowing again tonight, so that's fun. This is McMahon on pursuit. Now Schwingler. Schwingler up to Johnson. Johnson sends it back to McMahon. Still chasing now number 6, who's got the puck. Oh, nice, McMahon. Number 18 fires. Woo! I don't know if that was a... Kaylee got a piece of that or not. Johnson up to Regan. Sponsler coming off the bench. Cruises in and picks up the puck. Now Regan. Covered by number 13, who eventually comes out with it. Sending it deep into the Warrior zone. This is Sween. Sween and Sturgis at the corner. Back this way now, Sween. Oh, out to number 9. She winds up, takes a shot. That one goes high. Sturgis picks up the bounce. Not able to get it all the way out of the zone, though. Here's Sponsler. Oh, where do you go? Oh, nice move. Sponsler back to Sturgis. And Sween fires. That puck is cleared by Tonka. Sponsor back to Sween. Sween over to Sturgis. Sturgis nicely calling for the puck. Shoot. She shoots, rather. And now Tonka in the corner. This girl lost her edge. Swanson back checking quickly, and they're saved by the blue line, I think, here. 6:53 left in the third period. Warriors needing to come up with a goal here to tie it soon. Swanson over to Q over to Swanson. Henches backhands it towards the net. Back into this corner now. Hench is still fighting off a skipper. Skippers skated out. Ellie Haig able to cut her off right in front of the puck. Cut her right off. Oh, man. Well, one save for Kaylee, and then they got the rebound there. That was at least the second shot. Down by 2 now with 6:12 left to go. We're going the wrong direction. With the score anyways. This is Zoe Johnson on the draw. Schwingler, Regan, Zavitz, and McMahon as D. Bye, Al. Say hi to Bobby. Pile up there. Minnetonka moving the puck. Got a delayed penalty. Okay, calling it interference, and I'm thinking it's going to be on us. Zavitz heading in for her 2-minute penalty. So Warriors on a 2-minute kill here with 5:40 left in the third period. This is Chancer on the draw. Sponsors, Sween, and Thiel out to kill this penalty. Let's go, girls. Skippers. Oh, man. Kaylee making a save there, I believe. Icing. Same penalty kill unit here. Shot was fired. No one goes wide. Out to Sponsler. Sponsler able to clear. And Chancer picks up the puck. Turns the direction. Looking for Thiel. Trying to figure out how to get it to her. She's heavily covered. Back to Lydia. Lydia fires a shot. 55 seconds left in the penalty kill. 4:30 left in the game. Minnetonka skates in, covered by Yanish picks up the puck. Steals it, sends it around to the near side. Number 5 pushes it back deep into the Warrior zone. Number 5 skating in, meets some resistance there by some D. save. And Warriors now full strength. We have Zavitz skating onto the ice. Oh, number 5. Oh, Kaylee. Kaylee makes a save. Ultimately, it was a little dicey there for a second. .3:16 now left in this game. Zavitz on the draw. Regan. Sturgis. Oh, that one goes wide to Sturgis. Sturgis picks it up off the wall. Fires. Glove save was made. 3:06 now left in the game. Again, Zavitz, Regan, Sturgis, Sween, and McMahon at D. Kaylee still in the net to our right. I'll keep a watch out for her. This is Zavitz. Zavitz still with the puck. Oh, nice! Oh, put it in! Yeah! That was Regan. I believe Sturgis, we would have the assist on that. Chandler, there may have been another assist. We do not know. So now back down to a 1-point gap here with 2:41 left in the game. Kaylee's still in the net to our right. Tonka clears the zone, and this is Sween winning the puck race. Man. We have a delayed penalty on Tonka, it looks like, for high sticking. Sam calling Kaylee over, but wasn't able to get it on time. So number 13 in for 2 minutes for high sticking. 2:14 left in the game here. Warriors having a nice little opportunity to tie this up. With some time on the board. The majority of the rest of the game here on a power play. This is Henches on the draw. Pugh. Henches back to Schanzer. Schanzer fires. Oh, that one just wide. Rebound. Oh, we've got some scrambling over there by the goaltender. 1:45 left in the power play. Oh, that one slides way back. No icing. The Warriors were the last to put it in that trajectory, so we need to regroup here a little bit. This is Pugh. Pugh fights off that girl, sends it up ice to Sturgis. Now Henches circling up to Sturgis. Sturgis in. Sam's calling for Kaylee to come out. She does. And he's sending on Yanish. We've got Yanish coming in hot. Oh! Sturgis fires. We've got sticks going everywhere. Back to Schanzer. Schanzer fires. Glove save was made. 56.8 seconds left in the game with 42 seconds left on the power play. So it looks like we're going to play 6-on-4 for this draw. We'll have Zoe Johnson on the faceoff, Sturgis, Vanish, Zavitz, Sponsler, and I think that's Theo over there. This one goes out to Zavitz. Zavitz lines up, fires. That one's wide, back the other way. Sponsler puts one into the slot. Zavitz up 2. Sturgis. Tonka trying to clear. And this is Theo. Back to Zavitz. Zavitz over to Yanish. Yanish up ice to Sturgis. Sturgis with Johnson on her left. Takes a shot and goes into the boot of one of the skippers. Zoe Johnson fires. Oh, yes! Zoe Johnson to Yanish, who one-times it right past the goalie with 15.1 seconds left on the clock. The Warriors tie it up. Wait, I thought that was Yanish. Okay, no, that was Theo. I'm sorry, Yanish. Or, I'm sorry, Theo. 15 seconds left in this one. I will clarify exactly whose goal and assist that was before I close out this game. But we'll wait till this puck gets dropped here first and see what happens. This is Regan. Regan skating. 8 seconds on the clock. Feeds over to Henches. Not quite able to connect. That one gets by the D and out of the zone. We'll end up with a last-minute tie here for the Warriors, who probably feel like that was a big win, given that we hadn't scored any until the last couple minutes. Okay, let's see. We will be back for a game on Thursday at Edina. Warriors taking out one of the top teams in the state, Edina Green.